What's up, Alchemist? Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a blessed and fantastic day. Let's tap into this reading, see what we got going on in this energy. Please take the messages and the energy that closely resonate with you in your situation and leave what doesn't at Hell's Gates. Okay, my Alchemist, and don't forget, we stay cute, speak the truth, and transmute all negative energy. Ashe. What's up, Alchemist? Let's tap into this energy. See what we got going on in this reading. What's the message, please, Spirit? Alright, Alchemist. So first card out, we have sent different people to your area. So this energy may relate to some form of gang stalking that was going on. This may be something that happened here in the past, or this may be something that's occurring presently. Give me some more energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. Alright, so we've got the serpent, a snake. Sent different people to your area. Now, biblically, when people talk of the serpent, they refer to the story of Adam and Eve, where the serpent deceived Eve. Well, you know, that's what they say, but hey. Where the serpent deceived Eve by trying to make her believe it was safe to eat the sacred fruit. It wasn't called a sacred fruit. The forbidden fruit. You know what I'm saying, Alchemist? When we're talking about in this time, with this serpent energy here, Alchemist, there may be an individual that may have deceived a group of individuals. To have this group of individuals come to your area and do something for them. We're about to get into that. We got statement. Something about a statement may be significant, or someone will be making a statement. Give me one more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, once it's up, then it's stuck, Alchemist. Someone's done something here that they can't take back. Let's put the cards on the placeholders, Alchemist, and we're going to tap into this reading. We got playing the victim to avoid accountability. That's at the back of the deck here, Alchemist. This may be significant to this energy. There may be an individual within this energy that may have deceived someone or deceived a group of individuals to do something on their behalf. And now someone here isn't trying to take accountability. Let's get into this energy, see what we got going on, Alchemist. Sent different people to your area. A snake. So there may be an individual that wanted a group of individuals to surveil you for them or do something else for them. Someone here is going to have to make a statement, or someone here may even be called in to make some form of statement. This can go many different ways, Alchemist, or someone here was trying to make some form of statement by doing something here to you. With the sent different people to your area, there may be an individual that was trying to intimidate you in some form of way, wherever you're staying at. Someone was trying to make a statement or get like their point across. Weird if you ask me. Let's get into this energy, Alchemist, see what we got going on. And I'm going to tap into the next reading. Ooh. And that card's got a lot of pizzazz in it. The serpent. Give me some energy here, please, Spirit. Thank you. We got journey. So something here about a group of individuals traveling. The serpent and sent different people to your area just flipped within. Literally just flipped within, Alchemist. So something here about a group of individuals traveling, taking some form of journey here. There may be a group of individuals here that may be taking some form of journey within the distant horizons with this adjudication that's out here now. What's going on, Spirit? We've got house and it's out here in reverse. This may have something to do with a home or a property, or someone here may be losing a home or a property. Yeah, message of concern. Once it's up, then it's stuck. Someone's done something they ain't supposed to be doing. Someone's done something they can't take back now. Yeah, we got the distant horizons here, Alchemist, that landed right on top of journey. Either a specific person within this energy or a group of individuals are going to be taking some form of journey here within the distant horizons. There may be a serpent that's losing a home now, or someone receiving some form of message in regards to a home or a property. What else, please, Spirit? Yeah, someone's in concern, Alchemist. Someone's in concern about a home. Someone here is in concern about a house. The house card has actually come out there in reverse, so it's almost like a house being flipped upside down. You've got courtship. Now that landed by the house card, so something about a couple may be significant. There may be a couple that was expecting something where it relates to a house. This couple may have been expecting to get a house or a property, or they may have been expecting someone to lose a home as a result of something that they were doing. Confirmation with expectation here at the back of the deck. Someone was expecting something to happen where it surrounds someone else. And I'm heavily getting, Alchemist, this has something to do with an individual, or this may be a group of individuals deceiving other people here to do something on their behalf. Now this person or these people are in concern. Once it's up, then it's stuck. Wow, we've got unexpected income here, Alchemist, that landed on top of journey. This group of individuals that were sent to your area may have received some form of unexpected income from a couple to do something where it surrounds your home. We're really gonna get into this within this reading, Alchemist, because I'm trying to see why these individuals were sent to your area. What was the reason? Well, this energy has something to do with some form of unexpected income that someone here was due to receive. All right, we've got the Lovers. That has landed on top of courtship and on top of the house. So something about a couple is very significant. The Lovers and the Serpent. I'm picking up the energy of someone trying to block and stop an opportunity for someone else by trying to create a lot of hindrances for that person. Wow, Alchemist. So we have a mature man, and that's landed right on top of the courtship card. So this may be a mature man within a couple, or this is a mature man that was trying to hinder some form of relationship or block and stop someone within their life in some form of way. Whoa, we got imprisonment. And this mature man here may be facing imprisonment, Alchemist. Statement. Someone here will be called in to make a statement. No, I don't feel like this is just one person, Alchemist. This seems to be a group of individuals that are going to be called in to make some form of statement. Yeah, we got Thief at the back of the deck. Someone here may have stolen a property from someone. A property that they were trying to attain. And I'm also picking up, Alchemist, someone was trying to have some form of issues arise for another individual where it surrounds their property, where it surrounds their housing. Here we got a thief and then we've got poverty. There may be an individual here within this energy. This may be this mature man that didn't want to be in poverty. So someone has done something underhanded. With the serpent being out here, I'm getting a lot of deception. And then we got wealthy man right after that. This older man may have wanted to be a wealthy man. This older man may have wanted to be a wealthy man by doing something underhanded here to someone else. But whatever they've done here, Alchemist, this is landing them in imprisonment. Ooh, we got a mature woman. And that's landing on top of journey. Someone here took a trip here in the past. So we have a mature man and a mature woman. This mature man and mature woman may be in some form of courtship, some form of relationship, a couple. Message of concern here. This may actually relate to the story of Adam and Eve, Alchemist. Now I'm just quoting the story for reference here. Except within this energy, the serpent has deceived a group of individuals to do something on their behalf, something that they shouldn't have been doing. Deception seems to be the theme lately. Now a group of individuals here are facing legal issues. Let's get another card here, Alchemist. Ooh, we got courthouse and it's come out there in reverse. Family room at the back of the deck. Now, I'm picking up two energies here, Alchemist. This older woman and older man may have done something here in the past where it relates to a court case, some form of court hearing. This court case may have had something here to do with some form of property or some form of unexpected income. But it seems here, Alchemist, with the courthouse being out there in reverse and the house card being out there in reverse, someone has had to do something shady here to attain something. And now this person, this community of individuals are in concern that they're going to lose something here that they once had. Or someone here may have even been in the process of trying to receive something. Now, how they were trying to receive this, I'm getting, Alchemist, is what's in question. Someone here may have had to do something underhanded, shady, or even illegal to attain something. Let's get into this energy. Let's get into this energy, Alchemist. Okay, so I just picked up the deck, Alchemist, and we have meeting at the back of the deck. There may be some form of meeting here going on between an older woman and an older man. Or this may be a meeting that happened here in the past, where this older woman and older man briefed a community of individuals here to do something surrounding someone's area. Look at that, Alchemist. We got corruption right after that. A corrupt meeting with corrupt individuals. Let's tap into this message. Ooh, we've got ritual. That card actually landed on top of the courtship card. So there may be an older woman and an older man that may have done some form of ritual where it surrounds an individual's home. This may even have something to do with why this couple sent different individuals to your area. Someone here may have been doing some form of ritual surrounding your property. And we got justice at the back of the deck here, Alchemist. Run away right after that. Someone here is trying to run away from justice. There may be a group of individuals that are currently doing some form of ritual now to try and sway the energy where it relates to some form of investigation that's going on. Someone's trying to escape a situation, but once it's up, then it's stuck. We've got surveillance. So there was definitely some form of surveillance that was going on surrounding someone's property, and I'm now picking up here, Alchemist. The individuals that had you surveilled are now being surveilled. That surveillance card just landed right on top of mature man. So for someone, this is an older man that had you surveilled, sent different people to your area. Now this older man here is being surveilled. I'm not sure how I'm getting this within this energy here, Alchemist, but there may be an individual that was trying to block and stop some form of offer that was coming towards someone, because we have courtship and lovers out here. So someone may have even been surveilling you because they wanted to block and stop some form of opportunity. This may be an opportunity here in love, like someone trying to make you an offer. Fire. Sent different people to your area. Something about a fire sign is very significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This may be your sign, Alchemist, or the sign of an individual within this energy. Fire and ritual is both out here, so something in relation to a fire ritual being done. Oh, that sent different people to your area is getting a lot of action here, Alchemist. Cover up. You see it. It's so crazy because the card was landing right in front of it. Yeah. There's a community of individuals here that have been trying to cover up their illegal and shady dealings. Surveillance. Something involving illegal surveillance was going on here, Alchemist. It's causing a lot of individuals to be in concern now. There's like a broom there. Someone was trying to brush something under the rug. Someone here doesn't want the things that they were doing underhanded where it surrounds you here from being exposed. I'm actually getting two energies with this cover up here, Alchemist. Someone was trying to cover up something shady and illegal that they did here in the past, but relates to some form of legal situation. And I'm also picking up a group of individuals now trying to cover up what they've had to do to cover up what they were already covering up. Does that make sense? There's a lot of individuals here that have a lot to hide. Stalking. This is confirmation, Alchemist. Now that landed right on top of Ritual, under a serpent, and sent different people to your area, on top of the journey card. There's a group of individuals that travel to wherever you're living at here, Alchemist, to watch you, to illegally surveil you for an individual or a couple that had sent them to come to your area. Now, in some cases I'm picking up here, these individuals weren't only just stalking you, but some form of ritual was going on here as well. Someone doing something here surrounding your property. Almost like someone trying to make you feel very uncomfortable where you're staying at, or someone was trying to have something done to you as a result of some form of energy that they were throwing at you. Look at that, yo. We got a demonic possession right on top of ritual and stalking under the serpent. Someone was definitely trying to have something done surrounding you, Alchemist. And then we got fear here at the back of the deck. It's almost as if this couple wanted you to be fearful where you were staying at. Yeah, and then we got premeditated right after that. Something here was planned. I've tapped into a previous reading, Alchemist, and I mentioned something about an individual sending someone to come towards you and some form of spiritual work being done on whoever they're trying to send to come towards you. So this individual that would be sent towards you would have some form of entity attachment to them. And whenever they got around you, whatever the entity within them was seeking out to do, they would do it to you. They would unleash it onto you. So, Alchemist, if at any point you were feeling fearful or feeling very uncomfortable within your home space or within your surrounding area, someone was throwing energy at you, and this is the energy that you've been picking up. There may be days where you didn't want to leave the home because you may have been worried that someone may have tried to do something to you, or maybe someone was going to run up on you in some form of way. Whatever energy you were feeling, Alchemist, this is energy that was being projected onto you, and this is also energy that you were picking up, because it's clear here that there's a group of individuals that have been planning. So with this cover-up being out here, Alchemist, and demonic possession and ritual, it almost seems like this couple wanted something to happen to you as a result of something that they had done spiritually to someone else. But to be fair, not just to someone else, to you. So let me give you an example, right? If someone does a ritual to attach the spirit of death here onto you, and then they do a ritual on an individual that's more susceptible to possession, entity possessions, to have that individual bring harm to you, because they've already attached the spirit of death onto you, when they send that person to come, it's going to be like some form of energetic connect. It's almost like someone giving a demon an assignment, okay? You know when search teams use sniffer dogs and they put the scent of someone that they're looking for around the sniffer dog's nose to have that person track them? This is how I'm getting this energy unfolding on a spiritual level. Someone has called negative attention here to you, to a demon that they have contracted. Whether this person already had some form of entity possession within them, or some form of ritual was done to this person to have something done where they would, you see how the card is red, where they would just see red. Or when they come around you, that's when whatever entity within them would be activated, and then it would attack you, because that's what they had been contracted out to do. And this is a part of some form of cover-up. Because it seems here, Alchemist, someone wanted something bad to happen to you to cover up something that they had done to you. Yeah. Now this person, these group of individuals are now fearful. This was planned. Like a premeditated attack. And I'm also getting premeditated stalking, premeditated surveillance. Someone had you watched for a reason. Wow, we got a wooded area. Now that's landed right on top of ritual here, Alchemist. Some form of ritual may have taken place here within a wooded area amongst a group of individuals. Yes, that is so cliche. No motherfuckers really going into the woods to do rituals. Like, that's crazy. That's really crazy for real. We got thief. I knew someone knew it already. I know someone saying, I knew it. Yeah, Alchemist, someone was trying to steal something from you. Someone here was trying to steal something from you. Now, house being the card out there and unexpected income. For someone may have been trying to steal a property from you, or someone did steal a property from you. And someone here may have also been trying to receive some form of unexpected income. So this couple, this older woman and older man, they're a thief. Someone here may have also been doing rituals to try and steal your energy. Someone wanted to cover up some form of theft that went on here. This is confirmation. Investigation, Alchemist, I'm telling you. There's some form of investigation here now going on where it relates to some form of theft that occurred and something illegal that went on here in the past where it relates to some form of legal issues. Someone doing something illegal where it surrounds legal issues, literally, and them trying to cover this up. There's a fire sign here under investigation. Someone here is under fire. Here we got a curse, Alchemist. That's landed right on top of ritual. Some form of ritual here was done to try and curse you. Curse your foundation, I'm getting curse your stability. With the courtship and the lovers card being out there. Someone here may have even been trying to curse your love life. Like someone trying to dominate and control every aspect of your life. There's a lot that's been going on here. It seems like someone here tried to curse you, but they've only cursed themselves. Once it's up, then it's stuck. Wow, we got military. There may be an older man that has some form of connections here to the military or connections to someone that's based in the military, whether they're ex or currently serving. This may even have something to do with some form of surveillance that was going on here, Alchemist. Someone may have connections to an individual that has military ties that may have also been assisting this person to surveil you around your home. I'm also getting something about a military pension that may be significant here for someone. There may be an older male within your family that may have passed away, and someone here may have passed their military pension here on to someone else. We got corruption, and the card actually came out. It seems like a lot of corrupt things have been going on here, Alchemist, that a group of individuals have been trying to cover up. There may be an individual that has some form of ties to the justice system that wasn't doing their job right. Someone here that wasn't doing things here by the book. This person here may have been covering up things for this couple or even manipulating things. Someone here that was a false person. Yeah, Alchemist, we got evidence right after that. Some form of evidence here coming to light about a false person or false individuals. Abuse of power, I'm getting. Abuse of power, abuse of authority. Drama. Someone here was trying to start some form of drama here within your life, Alchemist. I don't really read these cards out there in reverse, but this is very significant. Whatever drama someone was trying to conjure up for you is returning back to this person, to these individuals. Someone did a lot here just to get at you. And then we got home at the back of the deck. Someone wanted you to be going through a lot of drama where it surrounds your home. So for someone, there may have even been some form of ritual done to try and have you homeless. Like someone trying to mess with your stability and your security. Neighborhood. Someone here wanted you to be experiencing a lot of drama within your neighborhood. This is why there's a lot of surveillance that was going on here, alchemist, and stalking. Yeah, control. Someone here was trying to control the energy where it surrounds you, and not in a positive way. Curse, ritual, demonic possession, corruption. It feels like there's a couple here, alchemist, that consistently wanted you to be going through a lot of conflict within your life. Consistently wanted you to be in fear. Consistently wanted you to be taking losses. Someone wanted to be controlling you here behind the scenes. And it seems like their reasoning behind this is because they wanted to gain. Someone wanted to gain some form of control or power or dominance here over you, over your life. And I'm also picking up someone wanted to dominate and control something here that was left to you. Something here that belongs to you. Something here that was kept a secret. And we got greed. There may be an individual that has connections to the military that may be based in a certain neighborhood, or may even be based in someone's neighborhood. Someone here may have been doing something close by to your home. This may have something to do with an individual using energy weapons here on you. Now we got greed, and this is confirmation. Thief. Someone wanted to have something all for themselves by taking from someone else, and having the individual that they were taking things from experience a lot of conflict that they had conjured up. A couple that was driven by greed. Yeah. We got money here, alchemist. Someone who would do anything here for money. A win at all cost person. Win at all cost couple, should I really say. Hidden. Hidden theft, and something hidden that was going on where it relates to a neighborhood. Hidden surveillance, I'm also picking up, alchemist. Some form of hidden surveillance that was going on. This may be inside or outside of someone's property. Someone here was seeking a lot of power, a lot of dominance, a lot of control over someone else. Now we got blackmail. It's a lot, y'all. Sent different people to your area. That landed right on top of stalking. There may be an individual that was sent by this couple to surveil you within your area or do something surrounding your area, alchemist, that may be blackmailing this couple now. Someone is threatening to expose what this couple contracted them to do. Whoa. Yo, alchemist, that's real crazy. I just said someone is threatening to expose what this couple contracted them to do, and the death card just came out. This is confirmation. This is literally confirmation to what I was saying earlier on, alchemist. Someone contracting someone that had some form of entity attachment to get close to you. Someone contracting an individual that had some form of entity possession here to come close to you, so that some form of harm would be brought to you as part of a cover-up. Someone doesn't want you to find out what has been done against you here behind your back, what has been stolen from you here behind the scenes. So it's like they're trying to get rid of you before you can discover anything, and also to cover up what they've done. So if they've stolen from you and you're no longer around or alive, then they'll most likely get away with the theft, because you won't be able to question it. You won't be able to take action against it. Death. Greed. Someone's greed literally drove them to the point of them trying to orchestrate another person's death, another person's demise, premeditated. Someone had premeditated drama. Someone had premeditated some form of chaos. Someone had premeditated some form of ending here for someone. And I'm also getting a premeditated theft. Someone already knew that they were trying to steal something from you. So they've had to put many different plans in place here, not only to steal from you, but then to cover this up by trying to bring some form of harm here to you. Something about a hidden death may also be significant. We got top secret here, Alchemist, classified. Something here isn't going to be a secret anymore. Now, the top secret, classified, and the military being out here, Alchemist, there was definitely some form of illegal operation that was going on here, where it surrounds a neighborhood. This includes surveillance, and this may have something to do with something being carried out within a specific neighborhood. Now, I did mention something about energy weapons. This may be significant for someone. There may be an individual that may be ex-military, that may be in a nearby apartment or home, close to an individual that was being targeted, that may have been using energy weapons on that person. So someone trying to weaken your defense. Someone definitely wants to keep something top secret. They want to keep this classified, but the card came out there in reverse, Alchemist. Just like the drama card came out there in reverse. Whatever drama someone was trying to conjure up for you has returned back to them. And something big is on the verge of being exposed. We have cult here at the back of the deck. There may be an individual within this energy that has some form of cult ties. We've got water. So we have fire and we've got water that's come out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio may be significant. Where's the fire card gone? Fire and water. A fire sign and a water sign may be significant. Or this may be individuals here that use elemental energies here to do rituals, fire and water. There may be an individual or group of individuals within this energy that may be a part of the marine kingdom. So this is what I'm getting here, Alchemist. With this top secret and classified, some form of illegal operation was going on here. That people that hold some form of position of power and authority were aware of. Corruption. People that were abusing their power and authority. This has something to do with some form of control, like someone trying to gain control over something or gain control over someone. This may even relate to some form of illegal operations that were going on, or experiments even. Like someone trying to dominate and control someone else's energy. With the rituals being out here, Alchemist, someone, very convenient that the military card would slide under there. Someone here already had some form of awareness or some form of energy manipulation that was going on where it surrounds you. And it's like they were obviously overlooking it. But let's put it in this way, Alchemist. You know, within this day and age, not many people believe in black magic and rituals. They think it's all loo-de-da, right? But there's people here that hold some form of position of power and authority that know that these type of energies exist, that these type of things do work. And it's almost as if this person has allowed certain things to be done to an individual that was being targeted, because this is all relating to some form of control and some form of classified top secret operation that was going on here. So not only are rituals being done on you by individuals here within a community, this may be individuals here within your family and individuals outside of your family that were having rituals done on you. There's also an individual here that's a part of the military that I'm picking up here, Alchemist, was using energy weapons here on you. Something here that was going on surrounding your neighborhood. Something here was also being stolen from you. So this operation has something to do with control. It's almost like control and theft. Someone trying to control certain individuals by having certain individuals targeted because of something that's connected to those individuals. Now, this may be monetary gain, so finances, property may be significant, or this may have something to do with a certain individual's energy. Someone trying to steal someone's energy, or someone even trying to weaponize another individual's energy in some form of way. If not steal or weaponize, someone trying to like control someone. With the water also being out here, Alchemist and Neighbourhood, something may have been going on where it relates to the water in a certain individual's neighbourhood. The water supply, something may have been occurring with the water supply. There may have been a lot of plumbing or sewer works within your local neighbourhood. Almost feels like someone here was trying to make an individual deliberately sick. Yeah, we got government agency at the back here, Alchemist. There's an inner circle of individuals that are connected to some form of government agency. A corrupt government agency, should I say. Yeah, watch. Neighbourhood, watch. Someone here was definitely being surveilled within their neighbourhood. This could be different vehicles, or you may have even seen the same person walking up and down your street. Something very shady was going on here within a community that a lot of individuals I'm picking up, Alchemists, had awareness and knowledge of. And then we got the truth comes out at the back of the deck. Something can no longer be hidden. The top secret classified card came out there in reverse, Alchemist, so something ain't going to be a top secret anymore. It's going to be an open secret. It's going to be a global, I shouldn't even say secret. It's going to be an open truth. It's going to be an open secret. I said secret, that means it's still going to be a secret. Nah, it's going to be out in the open. The truth comes out. Exposed. Oh. A cult here is being exposed. Something's definitely been going on here, Alchemist, where it surrounds an inner circle. Neighbourhood cult, or something about a water cult may even be significant. Basically, many like-minded individuals that group up and team up together to target individuals to steal from them, whether it's stealing their energy or stealing something that's connected to them. The serpent. So now we know, Alchemist, where this serpent comes into play. A deceiver. Lost. And then we got fear. Yeah. Someone has lost something. Someone has lost control. I'm also picking up, Alchemist, there may be an individual within this energy that may be lost. Because we do have death that's also come out. There may be some form of death that occurred here in the past that may have also been covered up. A death that occurred as a result of this cult, this community. So something that this community of individuals have previously done here in the past, they were trying to have done again to another individual that they had targeted, which would be you, Alchemist. And this was going to be covered up in the same way, except it's not gone to plan. Someone has lost. Someone has lost control. I'm also picking up someone losing the plot, Alchemist, demonic possession. All of these individuals that were involved in doing rituals, they already have some form of entity attachment here to them. For the simple fact that these are the type of things that they do to other people, whether because they think that they can or because they're a part of a cult that makes them feel like they're powerful like that. Many of these individuals are losing power. Many of these individuals are losing control. Someone here may be losing power and control over their vessel. Whatever someone was trying to gain here, Alchemist, they are now losing. Don't know why I'm hearing lost and found. Something here that was once lost to you is being found. To be fair, Alchemist, it was never really lost. It was hidden. It was stolen. But now it's coming to light. There's a lot of individuals here that were in fear. And we got bad guy. Now, Like I said, I don't read these cards out there in reverse, but there's no way I can read this card in reverse, Alchemist. If the person's a bad guy, they're a bad guy. Because I definitely have a good guy card in this deck as well. There's a bad guy that's now here in concern. Or maybe someone doesn't want to be a bad guy anymore. This may be an individual that was a part of this scheme and operation. Maybe someone wants to turn their ways around. I wonder why. Probably because everything is being exposed, Alchemist. Something that they thought was going to be under wraps is now coming out. So they know their involvement in this group, in this cult, whatever was hidden is also going to be exposed. This may be why an individual here doesn't want to be the bad guy anymore. Yeah. And then we got imprisonment here at the back of the deck. Someone doesn't want to be the bad guy anymore, Alchemist, because they know where they're heading. They know what's coming for them. Yeah, I just heard the town hall bell just go off, Alchemist. Someone ain't protected the way they thought they were protected. It seems they were only protected so as long as they were doing this cult's bidding for them. We got rolled. You know what I'm hearing in my head right now, Alchemist? I'm on a highway to hell. Literally. Somebody here really on a highway to hell for real, Alchemist. Yeah, they're losing a lot. Something here may have been going on a specific road in the neighborhood. Surveillance. There may even be something about a home or a property on a specific road. And someone's going to be going on a road somewhere. Yeah, we got friends. Ooh. Someone here may be losing a friend. Or this may even signify some form of betrayal. Because that came out there in reverse. Someone here may be losing a friend. Maybe a friend may betray an individual here within this energy. Or someone ain't really someone's friends. Because this may even signify someone shaking hands and making deals with someone. But this person turning around and betraying this individual that they had some form of deal here with. Family. Someone ain't really someone's friend. It's almost like a contractual friendship. Just as long as you do whatever I need you to do, I'm your friend. I'm your buddy pal. But the moment you don't do what I ask you to do, or you're not able to do something I've asked you to do, I ain't your buddy pal. Is really what I'm getting, Alchemist. I ain't your buddy, mate. Wow, Alchemist. You've got unseen danger. That card just slid out on the floor as I was trying to flip it. Someone doesn't see something coming back to them, Alchemist. Yo. Within a dream that I had a couple months ago, Alchemist, something came out about a friend of an individual attacking that person. Like someone losing their mind. This may even have something to do with this demonic possession that's out here. Someone flipping on someone that they're very close to. When I woke up from that dream and I was doing channeling on that energy, Alchemist, I picked up something in relation to MK Ultra. So there may be an individual that may be under some form of mind control that may lash out at someone as a result of something happening to them. Or someone here may even have a chip implant within their mind. Because with the military out here, Alchemist, this chip that's implanted within people has the ability to affect their neural patterns and their neural movements, even affect their mind. So if someone wanted to send signals to someone to have them spaz out and attack someone, they can easily do that. Especially if rituals are out here. Rituals are also being done on that individual. This may be a result of some form of backfired ritual occurring. And whoever's in close proximity to whoever is gonna, do the thing, lash out and do something to someone, Alchemist. Yeah, they're gonna be in harm's way. This may be a friend of someone, a friend turned enemy, a friend turned foe. Or someone here may even be experiencing issues with their mental health in some form of way. And something's going to happen to someone around them as a result of this person going through some form of major breakdown. You know what, Alchemist, even in saying that, something may happen to an individual where they're going to spaz out on someone. They're going to bring some form of harm to someone that they're quite close to. Really and truly, if we're talking on a spiritual level, Alchemist, this is as a result of some form of demonic possession. But to the media, to the public, to society, they're going to make it seem like this person had some form of mental health issue and they just spazzed out. They just lost it. They snapped. Ooh. There's a lot that's going on here, Alchemist. Homicide. Wow, and we got directed energy weapon right after that. Someone here is being controlled behind the scenes. There may be an individual within this energy that assisted a community of individuals here in attacking you, surveilling you, stalking you, or doing something shady and underhanded where it surrounds you. And this individual may be being targeted by those very same people now because they failed to do whatever they were supposed to do to you. Once it's up, then it's stuck. Damn, Alchemist, it's crazy. Let's get a few more cards before we close this up, okay? Yeah, we got manipulation, the serpent, the deceiver. Someone here may have been manipulated to work against you. For someone, with the friend card being out here, this may even be an ex-friend of yours. There may be an ex-friend here of yours that may have been manipulated by a couple to work against you. With this statement being out here, Alchemist, someone here may have given a false statement here against you in the past. Courthouse. There may have been some form of court case that was hidden from you here in the past, and there may be an individual that you once called a friend that may have taken some form of bribe from a couple to have this person speak some form of falseness here about you here in court that would have favored this couple. Yeah, secret. Someone has been holding a lot of secrets here from you. In a reading that I just got into about a day or so ago, something came out about receipts. There's going to be some form of receipts, evidence, universal receipts, Alchemist, if you will, coming out to prove a lot of individuals' involvement in this scheme and operation. Wow, we've got revenge, unseen danger, death. Someone here may be seeking revenge here on someone. This may be an individual that manipulated someone else to do something, and now it's landed this person here in hot water. So, if a couple or another individual within this energy, Alchemist, manipulated someone, the serpent, deceived someone to assist them in doing something here to you, now that there's an investigation going on, here's my investigation cards. Yeah, we pulled a lot of cards, didn't we, Alchemist? So here it is. Now that there's some form of investigation here going on, and whoever was involved in this, you know where they're heading. Because paper trail, there's going to be evidence coming out. Once it's up, then it's stuck. Now that this individual that was manipulated to work with whoever had manipulated them to work with them knows where they're heading, this person may want to get revenge here on someone. Like, look what you got me into. If you never told me this, if you never said this, if you never made me do this, none of this would be happening to me. Once it's up, then it's stuck. There's a shit show going on behind the scenes, Alchemist. Is really what I'm picking up. Fights breaking out. A lot of arguments, a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict. Really and truly, the energy that someone was trying to send to you, to have you go through a lot of chaos and conflict within your life, to have you take losses, to have you lack insecurity and stability, is returning back to these individuals that were involved in it. And if these individuals got more people involved in it, then yeah, anyone that's attached to this illegal and false operation here against you, they're getting caught up. Change. Time's up. There's a change here. Someone has run out of time. Yeah. Someone has run out of time, Alchemist. Once it's up, then it's stuck. Now a lot of things are about to be spilling out. You got communication here at the back of the deck. For someone within the distant horizon, some form of communication will be coming to you. This may be communication coming to you here from the courts. This may even be communication coming to you from someone within this energy. If that's the case, someone may need to be mindful of someone from their past trying to communicate with them. Because I'm definitely picking up a lot of individuals, alchemists, that are very unhinged. Not to say they weren't already. But now they know the clock is ticking and they ain't got that time anymore. They ain't got that protection anymore. Yeah, they're losing it for real. Many of these individuals, if not all, have some form of entity attachment to them. Some form of demonic possession. So these MFs better stay as far as clear from you. They don't need to be around you. And no one needs to be around your home. So someone just pay attention to your surroundings. Okay. Let's get these specifics, alchemists, and we're going to close this reading up. Just about 2 weeks ago, alchemist, there was this guy on a bicycle. I don't want to use the word attack, but technically he could have almost attacked me. But he followed me from the grocery store until I was on a side street. And basically he came up towards me asking me for directions, and I ignored him because first when he started talking to me, he was going, excuse me, excuse me. I was just thinking he was just trying to chat me up. So I ignored him and continued walking. He's on the bicycle, so he's following me behind me slowly, and he's still going, excuse me, excuse me. I continue walking and ignoring him, alchemist, until he literally cycles his bicycle right in front of me to make me like stop walking. So he goes to me, do you know where this street is? Now, I'm going to get into this, alchemist. I just shook my head. I didn't even open my mouth and say anything to him. I shook my head, indicating no, I don't know where you're asking for. So he drops his head down and goes, oh. And then he cycles off. This is me thinking now, alchemist, that the guy cycled away. Ain't never going to see him again. So I continue walking. Yo, why do I hear the same bicycle behind me again, alchemist? So I turn around and there's the same guy on the bicycle. He has a hood up and everything. So I'm just thinking maybe he's just going to cycle past me and go past, right? He literally picks up the speed on the bicycle. As he cycles closer to me, I literally move out the way, alchemist, so he can have the clear path to just go. This is just me thinking this is what he was trying to do. Nah, he cycles past me with great speed, alchemist, slaps my ass, and then cycles off really quickly. From that moment that it happened, I literally paused on the street. So immediately as that happened, alchemist, I got my phone out, but I couldn't even get a video of the guy because he had literally cycled off with so much speed. So in that moment, I kind of was like, what the frick, what the frick, what the frick? So I just walked home, alchemist, after this happened. I remember as soon as it happened though, I wrote down a note on my iPhone to say this is what just happened. Now, the street that the guy was asking directions for, alchemist, is the same street that I saw my mother's pedo husband on back in January. Bear in mind, y'all, I've moved from my old town. I've moved. This ain't even the first time I've moved. I moved out of London in 2019, and I've moved further and further outside of every region since then. Since the last time that I was in, there was a lot of gang stalking going on, and I had this karmic masculine that was around me that was also involved with my karmic family trying to set me up. I even seen my ex-work colleague in my car park in my apartment complex in the last town. When I seen her, she was just pulling up in my car park. Same vehicle and everything that I remember her driving when I used to work there. Let me tell you the timeline. I left my job working in the hospital in 2020. I seen my ex-work colleague in 2023 in my car park. I think this was April. This was in April 2023. So a whole 3 years later, I'm seeing this woman. She don't even live anywhere near there. Like I said, alchemist, I already moved out of London. That ex-work colleague, she lives in London. I don't. So why is she in my car park now? Now, the karmic masculine that I was with around that time that was involved in this setup, right? When I told him to stop the car because I wanted to see if it really was my work colleague and my eyes weren't just playing tricks on me, that's when this MF started moving so dodgy and shady. The alarm bells within my mind was literally going ding, 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 ding. And to be fair, I already had suspected him. I had literally even asked this guy already, did my family send you to come towards me? Who in their right mind's going to tell you if they're trying to set you up? Of course they ain't going to tell you. So I'm telling him to stop the car. I want to see if it's really her. Oh, let's just go. We're going to be late because we were about to go to a restaurant. I said, F the restaurant. Let me see this woman's face. So he starts moving very shady and dodgy, and he just drives off anyway. I said, yeah, this is how I knew. When we reached the restaurant that day, Alchemist, I already was in panic mode. My anxiety was off the roof. I was like, nah, within these last couple of months, too many weird things have been happening. The different vehicles around the property. This shady Gonzalez around me that's pretending to like me. Whole time he's there setting me up. Something don't feel right. Something's not right. So when we got to the restaurant, Alchemist, I went into the bathroom and I literally got into prayer. I literally got into prayer. I was like, God, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening right now? What is going on? Like, it's like, yo, I almost broke down in tears. You know when you can just feel something is seriously off? So I'm just me talking to my ancestors and divine. I said, God, please just give me a sign, because what is going on right now? What's going on? What is going on? A week after that incident, Alchemist, that happened on a Friday. The following Friday, right after that, the karmic masculine that was around me, that was involved in this scheme the whole time, after I already told him my family members are trying to set me up, he comes into the property now, Alchemist, in the morning after his night shift. Now he comes into the yard with a big fucking bag of weed. Yo, I didn't even say nothing. I said that was the sign. I knew that was the sign from the divine. I already knew that was the sign from the divine. Divine and the ancestors is go time, girl. What you gonna do now? Okay? I'm not the confrontational type, never been. So I waited for him to fall asleep, right? And I packed up all his stuff, Alchemist. I put it in his vehicle. I waited for him to wake up. When he woke up, he seen me just looking at him, staring at him. I just said to him when he woke up, first thing when he opened his eyes, it's time. He didn't know what I was saying then, Alchemist, until he got up, did his own thing, then went into the closet to go and put something on. He don't see none of his clothes there. Then he looks at me and I just nod my head and said, yeah, it's time. He didn't even say anything after that, Alchemist. It's like he already freaking knew. He already freaking knew. Took his freaking sorry ass onto his vehicle, and I watched from the window as he was in the car. He made a phone call and he kept like rocking back and forward like he was panicked, like he was worried. This me thinking this motherfucker probably there telling whoever on the phone, she knows now. She knows. What am I gonna do? She just kicked me out of the house. And let me not go. I'll cuss this motherfucker out today. I'll cuss this motherfucker out today. Yeah. So this was last year, Alchemist. Then I moved from that area in July, only to come to this area. I don't even know. I want to do the calculations. Where I've moved to is like a 3 to 4 hour drive from my last town. You have to pass different cities, multiple different cities to get to where I am. I'm nearly damn near freaking near the border. So how is it that I'm now seeing my mom's pedo husband in my area back in January? This shit been going on for too long, Alchemist. It's been going on for too long. How do I move and people are still moving with me? He's not the only person from my past that I've seen in this area too. It's been quite a few of them. And I'm thinking, how the hell do these people know where I've moved to? Obviously, they're tracking me through my device. I found my iPhone off a long time ago. I don't even have anybody in my contact list. Yo. Once it's up, then it's stuck. These people are not going to get away with this. These people definitely ain't going to get away with this. They want to do all the things that they're doing discreetly and then try and cover things up. Guess what? I'm going to make a lot of noise. And I'm going to continue making a lot of noise. When the human body experiences a lot of stressful and traumatic experiences, slowly and gradually it begins to shut down within itself. It starts from the mind. Because ultimately, this is what these type of people want. They do the things that they're doing and then they lie and cover it up. They continue manipulating. If you speak out, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's saying. That's not happening. They're in a whole group. They're in a whole cult. They all have the same MO. They all have the same mindset. Of course, they're going to cover for each other. I literally have to sit down and write down everything that I have observed, everything that I have seen, everything that I have experienced. How can I tell someone that my family's trying to set me up and the person does things that could literally end up getting me caught up? Bear in mind as well, Alchemist, the masculine that was sent in to set me up, before he came to move into my property because he was homeless, the previous property that he was in, it got raided. Yo. These people ain't gonna get away with this shit. It's been going on for too long. It just really makes me so angry that people really feel like it's okay to turn other people's lives upside down like this. Why do people constantly have to be looking over their shoulders, worried that someone's gonna bring harm to them? When I got home after the incident a couple weeks ago with the guy on the bicycle that touched me inappropriately, Alchemist, I literally said to my ancestors, this situation could have gone any way, because that guy could have had a knife on him. He could have literally done something quick and just cycled off. The same way he touched me inappropriately like that and ran off, he could have literally juked me up and literally just cycled away. I haven't really had good experiences with the police in the past, because I had past experiences where things were done to me and it was covered up by individuals within my family. And to be fair, in my eyes, I just don't feel like the police did their due diligence in actually looking into what was going on. It's almost like they just took the words of the adults, but the adults are the ones that are doing everything. I just feel like things weren't done properly. Things weren't looked into properly. Things were overlooked. And if anything, I was the one that was made to look like the criminal from speaking my truth. So past experiences like that with the police have really scarred me. It's not made me trust them in any type of way, because it's like, yo, in a way, you people failed me when I was a child and I need you to do the most. When my mum was covering up for her pedo husband, like, there was like no form of safeguarding surrounding that, because how are you gonna feed back everything from the investigation to my mother and she's telling the man who literally the investigation is on, hindering the investigation? The police told my karmic mother the man ain't supposed to be anywhere near me during this investigation. What's she doing? She's still sneaking him into the house in the middle of the night. Like a child. Like a child sneaking in her boyfriend. To be fair, Alchemist, it was her boyfriend at the time. She got married to him 2 years later, like she didn't know what he had done to me. As a result of that experience with the police, I never really trusted them, and no, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them F the police type of people then. But when this incident happened a couple weeks ago, bear in mind, Alchemist, there was another incident that happened in February just this year, 1 month after seeing my karmic mother's pedo husband in my area. 1 month later, I would end up being spiked by a guy that came towards me. I've already told this incident, I've already mentioned this incident in a previous reading. This guy that spiked my drink, when he saw me, he looked down at his phone and he looked up at me. Then he looked down at his phone again, like he was trying to assess if it was really me before he made his move. So too many things have been going on since last year, the previous years, to this year. So that incident that happened just a couple weeks ago, it's just sent me down. I said nah. But I didn't report the incident that happened back in February. I just don't feel like I was in the right frame of mind to do it. Plus my trauma was still lingering, because it's like, nah, what if I go and report it to the police and they try and look at me like I'm the criminal or I'm just making this up when I'm not? It's just the trauma from how I was treated in the previous investigation. It just lingers, you know what I'm saying? How someone treats you when you're going through something bad can really alter how you see those type of people. And I'm growing out of that now. This recent incident happens just a couple weeks ago. I was like, nah, I'm not going to let this shit slide anymore, because evidently there's a theme here. Evidently there's a pattern. And anything worse can happen to me if I don't start really speaking out on this. Not that I haven't been speaking out on my platform, but like really making a report to the police. So I made a report, Alchemist, about the guy on the bicycle cycling past me and touching me inappropriately as he cycled past me, right? Luckily, he followed me from the grocery store. So there was CCTV footage of him in the grocery store. When he was outside, he had his hoodie on. So, Alchemist, just literally today, the lady detective on my case, she called me to let me know that they have CCTV footage of the guy following me on the street. It made me feel so much relief. It feels like I'm healing my inner child, because it was my inner child that suffered an injustice in the past and it weren't dealt with. Now I'm that adult. Now the police can relay things to me without other people here manipulating things behind the scenes. Now I know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I said to myself when I came home, it could have gone either way. The guy could have done something seriously to harm me, or I'm also picking up, Alchemist, this person may be a start-up rapist, that this is how he's gonna move. He will come and ask people for directions, knowing he ain't really looking for directions, then follow them. Probably follow them down a dark alley and then do something really fucked up to them. So I was like, nah. I felt within myself a couple weeks ago, this is a nudge from the divine. I need to take this step now to make sure action is brought against this person so they don't hurt someone else, or they don't do something worse than what they did to me. Getting that phone call from the detective lady today to tell me that everything we seen on the CCTV literally matches up to your statement. It felt like my inner child had been soothed. You know, from the past investigation where people were trying to make it seem like I was a liar, I was deluded, I was crazy and delusional, because that's what my karmic mother and her pedo husband were telling, because that's the narrative that they were going with here to hide what had happened within the house. I even believe she gave the police wrong evidence. Like not giving them the real evidence, not giving them the real bed sheets, covering up things. Things had already even been washed. The things just weren't done right in that investigation, and it really severely scarred me. So to hear the lady detective tell me today, everything you said in the statement matches up to the CCTV, and she was like, don't worry, something's going to be put out. We're going to put his photo out into the media to see if anyone can identify him, and obviously they're going to continue looking for the person. It brought so much peace to my inner child that had suffered many years ago from that injustice. It just made me feel like once in my life, I really am doing something right. Because it's not just about what the guy did to me on the bicycle. In my mind, I'm thinking this person could do this to anyone. When I speak out against these things online, it's not just about the things I've experienced. It's about everyone else that has experienced it. The people that ain't been heard. The people that have suffered many injustices. Those people that have never been believed. That's what makes exposing these things so important for me. It's not just about me being harmed, it's about the individuals that have also been harmed, the people that also have the potential to be harmed and targeted. Because the more we speak out and bring these things to light, it's the less of these type of individuals have that form of power and control. Because these are people that literally thrive from taking power away from individuals. It's time that we step up and we take our power back. Justice is coming to the forefront, and it's our voice, it's our truth that's bringing it here, Alchemist. Many years of scrutiny. Even when you're still telling your truth, people are trying to scrutinize you. None of that is ever easy. People standing by the individuals that have harmed and abused you. No one ever listens to you. No one takes your side. No one protects you. No one shields you. Everyone is against you. When you're just trying to do the right thing and bring everything wrong to light so things can be made right. These false systems, these false communities, they cannot go on anymore. And they thrive off our silence. They thrive off our silence. When that pedo man abused me, he told me this is our little secret. I'm going to tell everyone. This is not my secret to hold. This is your dirty secret, you sick fuck. This is your dirty secret that you want covered up. And I ain't going to cover it up for you. I'm standing the F up. And all these people that want to silence me and try and bring me down, you're going to have a higher power to answer to, believe me. Because if there's one thing that I've learned on my spiritual journey, is not every battle is meant to be fought. Not every. But when the divine pours into you, when your ancestors pour into you, when they give you your voice, when they give you that power, when they pour energy into you, utilize it, use it. Don't stay stuck, stagnant and still. Grow, heal, move, evolve. Take your power back from the individuals that are trying to steal your power. Don't let them keep you small. You are not that child that was used and abused, manipulated, lied to and stole from. You are that adult now seeks to protect. You are that adult now seeks to bring truth and light. You are that adult that now seeks to bring justice. And that's exactly what you're going to do. That's exactly what you're going to do, Alchemist. Once it's up, then it's stuck. This is our time. We are reclaiming our power. We are reclaiming our destiny. We are reclaiming our truth. And ain't nobody going to take a damn thing away from us anymore. This is our time. So stand up, Alchemist. Stand up. Let's get these specifics, Alchemist. So we're going to close this reading up. Alright. We got Scorpio and Taurus. You could be a Scorpio or a Taurus, or this could be a Scorpio or Taurus involved in this. We got Mauritius. Someone here could be from Mauritius. We got Philadelphia. You got a Gemini. You could be a Gemini, or this could be a Gemini involved in this. You've got a Leo. You could be a Leo alchemist, or this could be a Leo involved in this. All right, and let's have a Virgo. You could be a Virgo, or this could be a Virgo involved in this. All right, and we've got Houston and Scotland. Something about Scotland Yard may be significant. Investigation. If there's a corrupt official or someone that's tied into the justice system that was involved here, alchemist, in either taking bribes or assisting someone here within your family to pull strings for them by abusing their power and authority, there's some form of internal affairs investigation here that's going on here on this individual, this corrupt official. Something may also be going on where it surrounds a lawyer, a corrupt lawyer. All right, we've got initials Z and we've got initials X. Someone here may drive a Renault. Something about a Skoda vehicle may also be significant. We got Jamaica that just landed out there on the floor. Someone here could be from Jamaica. And we've got Atlanta. Okay. We've got Wales and Essex. The name Zane may be significant. We've got an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius, or this could be an Aquarius involved in this. We got Japan. Oops. Someone here could be from Greece. Bristol. Someone here may drive a Mercedes. We got an Aries. You could be an Aries, or this could be an Aries involved in this. We also have a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, or this could be a Capricorn involved in this. We've got initials N and we've got Germany. The name Nazir may be significant, or Nazarene. I think all of them are gonna go up there. All right, we've got initials T, we've got initials R. The name Trey may be significant. Or something about a train. Something may happen near a train station. I had a dream back in 2021, Alchemist, and there was some form of car crash that occurred near a train station. That was 2021. The name Rochelle may be significant, or Rena. Okay, you got initials Y. Someone here could be from Queenstown, and we've got South Africa. The name Troy may be significant. All right, we got the UAE. I was doing a bit of channeling yesterday, and the Battle of Troy came out in my channeling, Alchemist. When I was channeling, I was looking into infiltration, mind infiltration, energy manipulation, community infiltration, system infiltrations. And as I was doing the channeling on that, that's when the Battle of Troy popped up. Because you remember in the Battle of Troy, when they wheeled in that fake horse into the city, the soldiers from the other city were all in the horse. So when they had finally moved the horse into the city, that's when everyone came out. It was like an ambush, infiltration. This may be significant. We're going to tap into it in another reading because I feel like I've been talking forever. Some form of infiltration is going on here, a system infiltration. The name Tereni may be significant. All right. We got Australia, and we've got Devon, and we've got Nigeria. Well, the name Temi may be significant. Someone's name could be Ruby. We've got initials A. The name Ayodele may be significant. Ayo. Ade. Well, the name Adrian may be significant. All right, we got Somalia, Mexico. We got initials D. A-D. We got initials O. Someone's name could be Roy. All right, we got GMC Sierra. Someone may drive a GMC Sierra, or D Roy. Someone's name could be D Roy. And there we go, Alchemist, Troy. Someone's name could be Adelaide or Adelaide. All right, we got Bahamas. And we got Poland. Or the name Tolu may be significant. Someone here could be from Maryland. And we got initials L. The name Leroy may be significant. We got Land Rover. Someone here may drive a Land Rover. Okay, someone here could be from Sri Lanka. We got Albania. The name Tony may be significant. We got initials H. Someone's name could be Harvey. We got Trinidad and Tobago. We got Congo. The name Abigail may be significant. We got Porsche. Initials M. And we got Southampton. Someone's name could be Maisie or May. All right, we got Brighton. We got initials F. We got initials E. And we've got Isle of Man. The name Frederick may be significant. Femi. Someone's name could be Femi. Someone here could be from Reading. Reading, we have Uganda, we have London. We've got initials U. The name Umar may be significant. All right, we've got initials V. Someone's name could be Faye. All right, we've got initials I. Vincent. The name Vincent may be significant, or Vivian. We got New Zealand and Bermuda Islands. All right, someone here may drive a Jaguar, and we've got initials G. The name Giselle may be significant. Someone here could be from Memphis. We've got Manchester and we've got initials W. The name Wesley may be significant. Or Winston. Alright, and someone here may drive a maroon car. These signs, names, places, and initials, Alchemist, may be significant to you or the individuals involved in this. Let's get these last few cards. Before we close this reading up. Alright, Alchemist, we got 777. Luck is on your side, alright? Someone here needs to do the right thing, and we've got piercings. Leave the past behind. There's a lot of chaos and conflict here brewing for someone. Damn, we've got STD, SDI. Someone here may be experiencing conflict here with their sexual health. We got success, Alchemist, and this is almost over. There may be an individual or a group of individuals that were trying to create some form of conflict here where it relates to you having success within your life. These individuals may have wanted you to consistently fail at things or things not work out for you. This is almost over here, Alchemist. Whoever was trying to create conflicts for you is returning to them. Yeah. We got gamble and work this out. There may be someone here that has some form of gambling addiction. Someone here took a risk. We got to open your heart. Someone here wants to work things out. There may be an individual here, alchemist, that betrayed you, that may want to work things out with you now. Nah, B. Nah, B. Yeah, we got to speak your truth, alchemist. What could possibly make someone think it's okay to set someone up? Like, how do you look at someone in their face knowing you don't mean them any good and still want to be around them? How can you put money before the welfare of someone else's life? Why do you think it's okay to steal from someone or go to court lying on someone? If this is ex-friends of yours, alchemist, people here that knew you, people that grew up with you, all for money. They're saying people really switch up when it comes to money. It's very real out here. As I've said in previous reading, manipulation or no manipulation, if someone is paying you to do something that you know within yourself is wrong, and you haven't told the person that you're doing something to, oh listen, your family paid me to do this to you, blah blah blah, I'm not going to do it though, let's go to the police together and get justice because this isn't right. No, none of these people felt like that. None of these people thought like that. Oh yeah, I'll just take the money, fuck her, or fuck him. I deserve it anyway. Yeah, I'll just go on holiday, live my best life, and whilst this person suffers, I'm going to watch them from the sidelines, knowing I snake them. How do you do that to someone and think there's going to be anything to work out? Many people live in this world and they don't have the mentality do unto others as you would want done to you, because believe me, if the things that these individuals were doing to you was done unto them, they would definitely feel the way that you feel. There ain't no reconciliation. You were lying in my face, you were snaking me, or you knew something was going on behind my back and you ain't said nothing to me. What's that? You can't make up for that. What if something had happened to that person that you had snaked and betrayed? There's no coming back for what a lot of these people have done. But alchemist, that don't mean you should close your heart off here to love. That don't mean you should close yourself off to better experiences, new experiences, and to meeting new people. Sure, you've met a lot of scumbags and you've come across a lot of people that have hurt and betrayed you, but not everyone in the world is like that. Not everyone in the world is like that. The more we grow, heal, and evolve and awaken to these type of energies that are out there, is the more that we can protect and shield ourselves from meeting these type of individuals. So next time people come around you, you'll suss them out. You'll know if someone has good intentions with you or not. You know, you'll trust your intuition the first time. Because if the incident that I was telling you about with the karmic masculine that was trying to set me up, from the moment he walked in, my ancestors been telling me, get rid of him. They've been told me they don't like him. They've been showing me things in my dream state. And I just kept deluding myself like, no, maybe someone's just manipulating my energy because they want me to feel this type of way about him. Whole time, what I was being shown was the truth. I was just under a very strong illusion. When they sent that karmic masculine to me, the people that had sent him was doing rituals over him as well as doing rituals on me. So I would be blind from seeing who he really was and his true intentions. If that Friday didn't come where I seen my ex-work colleague in my car park, which really set my radar off, not to say my radar went off, it just went off that badly. Just for real, I'm gonna keep it real, it just went off that badly. And me literally begging the divine, like, God, please, you know, I need this, just give me a sign, give me a sign. 1 week later, the sign was signing. Ding, 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 get rid of him right now. Because if that motherfucker stay around you, you're going down with him. No. If that motherfucker stay around you, go, yeah, you ain't gonna like where you're gonna be heading. So get rid of him now. I said, God, say no more, Holy Divine. Say no more. I ain't gonna waste no time. He out of here, for real. Trust your intuition the first time, alchemist. I know for a lot of us that have experienced trauma and abuse within our life, trusting your own intuition can be very hard because the individuals around you literally wanted you not to trust yourself, not to be able to trust your mind, not to be able to tap into your intuition and trust your intuition. That time is over. Now is the time for you to reconnect with yourself, reconnect with your mind, reconnect with your intuition, heal yourself inside and out. The more we evolve to these type of things, alchemists, the more these type of energies won't have individuals that they can victimize, because we're going to spread the word around. You see, the same way they wanted to go around to different people, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, let's target this person. We're going to make a lot of money from targeting them. Yeah, because we're scumbags. That's what they are for real. It's the same way we're now going to tell the whole world who they really are. Yeah, hear he. Come and see the traitors. The thieves, the liars, and the deceivers, and the pedos. Hear he. Because that's what the fuck we about to be doing for real. They want to go around telling lies and spreading false narratives about you. We're speaking the truth. We're standing in that truth. Yeah. Once it's up, then it's stuck. For real. There's a whole toxic family and a whole toxic community behind these toxic families that are going down. They are going down. We got full moon here, Alchemist, and you will overcome this. Something may be happening around the full moon. Or something may have recently happened around the full moon that we just had. Alright, we've got joke. Someone thought something here was a joke, or someone here took you for a joke. They are now the laughing stock. You got self-respect, Alchemist. Someone here thought you were a joke. Someone here disloyal. No honor amongst thieves, and no loyalty amongst thieves either. If they ain't stealing from you, they're stealing from someone else. Yeah, we got speeding. Someone here may be getting caught up for speeding. Or something is speeding towards someone, Alchemist. We got it's up to you. Someone here may even be trying to speed towards you. Someone here may need some form of assistance, some form of help now that they're going through things. There may be an individual that was assisting other people in targeting you or trying to set you up that may now be being targeted by the very same individuals. That's wishful thinking right there for our Alchemist. That card ain't even supposed to be in this deck. That's crazy, y'all. That's really wishful thinking though on that person's part. Grand delusion. That's a big joke for real. Tell him, Spirit, it's a big joke. Forward movement. You ain't looking back. We got hidden messages, Alchemist. There may be some form of hidden messages here that may be coming out. Someone here may have been hiding messages. Alright, see the truth, yeah. Someone here may have been hiding messages or even faking messages. We got a catfish. For someone here, there may be an individual within this energy that was catfishing you. Someone here may have been using your images. Someone here may have been using images of you, videos of you here to talk to other people, acting as if they were you. A cousin may be significant. There may be a cousin or there may even be an ex-karmic friend that may have been catfishing you, pretending to be you here online to talk to different individuals. We got the trust is broken here, Alchemist. Alright, someone here now needs to seek help. And we got someone here wants to fight you. Huh. The imposter don't even know that they're the imposter. Now they want to fight the original. You need to go sit down, bruh. You need to go and sit down for real. Free your minds, okay? And we got right way. Reflect. Someone here is being forced to reflect. There may be a Leo here that's reflecting or needs to reflect. Yeah, Alchemist. Watch your dreams. Someone here is depressed because the truth is being revealed. Someone here may have called a lot of negative attention here to you by spinning a false narrative about you to a group of individuals, to have these group of individuals come at you. We're going to tap into that in another reading. Yeah, the truth will be revealed about someone here that was envious of you, Alchemist. The serpent, a snake. A snake that's been watching all your moves. Someone here is now feeling overwhelmed. Whatever someone was doing to you, whatever lie or narrative they were spinning about you, Alchemist, this is all being revealed and exposed. Someone here may have landed themselves in a lot of hot water as a result of the lies they were telling on you. Alright, we got silent moves and we got DV. Someone here may be getting caught up here for some form of DV. We got Kappa or hoodie. Something here about an individual that wears caps or a hoodie. Someone here is overwhelmed. There may be individuals here, alchemists, within this energy that were playing around in your dream state. Weirdos. Yeah, we got fake friends. Love yourself. Social media stalker. And we got ghosted. There may be individuals here, alchemists, that betrayed you because they were low-key jealous and envious of you. So when the opportunity came for them to betray you, they took it in a heartbeat. They didn't even think twice about it. Every action and choice you make against another individual's life that negatively impacts them in any form of way because of whatever hidden agendas that you have against someone, it will always come back to you. If you do someone dirty because you feel some type of way because you're in your ego or because you're envious and jealous of them, whatever you do and say to that person will return back to you. A lot of people are going to learn within this lifetime. Life ain't no joke. And just because you want to take your life as a joke, don't mean you have any rights to take another individual's life as a joke and mess their life up. Just because you don't want to take your life seriously, don't mean you can meddle with someone else's life. Everything that these people did here to you ain't even a joke. This is real life. If you go to court and you lie, yo, that's perjury. That's a criminal offense right there. That's perjury. Lying under oath. Taking bribes. Falsifying things. Covering up for individuals. Every action has consequences. And every action that these individuals have taken against you, the consequences will be catching up to them. Sooner or later, it will always catch up to them. So let the individuals live it up whilst they want to live it up. Laugh whilst they want to laugh. Mock you whilst they want to mock you. Gossip about you whilst they want to gossip about you. Run their mouth as long as they want to run their mouth. They don't even know why they're running their mouth. It's because they feel some type of way about, why did she think it? That's how you sound, like fish. That's hilarious, yo, because fish don't even talk. You know what I mean? That's how they freaking sound. Just get a life, man. We got victories ahead here, alchemist. Everything that you have put out within this world is everything that will return back to you. You know you ain't out here hurting people, trying to harm people, trying to set people up, lying on people. The same way motherfuckers be lying on you, but they want to be claiming you the liar. The truth will always be revealed. The truth will always be exposed. It don't matter how long it takes. When people lie, it's a very dangerous game. In the moment that they're lying, they think they're never going to get caught up for it, so they tell more lies until that lie corners them. Until that lie devours them. And that's exactly what's happening now. You got victories ahead, alchemist. While many people have chaos and conflict returning to them, what you put out will always be what comes back to you. It don't matter who you are. No one is exempt. Be mindful of the choices and the actions and the decisions you're making in this lifetime, especially where it relates to someone else's life. If you want to endanger someone else's life, be prepared for your own life to be endangered. Be prepared for your own life to be endangered. If you want to be doing spell work on people because you think you're big and bad like that, yeah, be prepared for it to backfire, especially when you're doing it to someone you ain't supposed to be doing it to. You shouldn't really be doing it to anybody. But some people have serious divine protection over their life. They ain't nobody to be played with. But since many people think life is a joke, they're going to play with you. Play all you want. When playtime is over, many people about to be put on timeout. This may even be permanent timeout because we have death that's out there. We got to make a decision here, alchemist, and walk away. Someone may need to make a decision to walk away from someone or walk away from something. All right, we got to pull up on you and wrong way. Someone here may have tried to pull up on you. Someone here that's gone the wrong way. All right, alchemist, love yourself. Because evidently a lot of these people don't. There may be a Leo that may have tried to pull up on you. We got essay and designer. There may be someone here that's into a lot of designer. People need to get their facts straight before they come at people. They really do. Yeah, danger ahead here for someone that likes a lot of designer. We got essay. Someone here may be getting caught up for an essay case. We got honest. Someone here needs to be honest. Old keys won't open new doors. Alchemist, clean your space. There's a major ending. Yeah. There's a major ending. Like I said, whatever someone was wanting for you is returning back to them. If someone was trying to bring some form of harm to you, that energy is returning right back to them. If someone here snaked you, someone's going to snake them. If someone stole from you, someone's going to steal from them. Do unto others as you want done unto you is really that simple. Why do people think it's okay to do these type of things to people and think it ain't going to come back to them in any type of way? Someone here may be smelling like fish. All right, we got an argument. There may be some form of argument going on behind the scenes, Alchemist. Yeah, we got power. Someone here is losing power. Ending of false power. Yeah, because there's an investigation here that's going on. And we got healing. Continue healing, Alchemist. All right, 12-12, contentment within life. That card's not even supposed to be in there. You're about to be very content within life, Alchemist. Whereas the individuals that were discontent with their life and wanted to create a lot of drama and chaos for you, they're about to be very discontent. You're about to be even more discontent. Gonna be arguing from your jail cell. Yeah. Someone here is seeking forgiveness. Toxic family. There may be an individual here within your toxic family that may be seeking forgiveness now. If something had happened to your life and all of these people attended your funeral, God forbid, because it was never going to happen, Alchemist, where would they be seeking forgiveness? At your grave? I'm so sorry I set you up. Come back. I didn't mean to do this to you. Yeah. And then you're going to have a ton of karma on your head for what you did to that innocent person. Yeah. Forgive them, Alchemist, and move on with your life. But there's no going back from what these people have done. When you know what you're doing and you're still doing it. If you know someone is plotting to bring some form of harm to someone, they're doing rituals to affect that person's mind, and you know it. And you know it. And you don't say nothing to that person, you're just as bad as the people doing it. Literally. It is what it is, Alchemist. Once it's up, then it's stuck for real. These people cannot take back what they've done. They can't take back what they've said. They can't take back what they participated in. They cannot. That's why every choice we make in this lifetime is so important. Why throw your life away like this? For what? I really hope everything that these people participated in doing to you was really worth it for them. What is temporary gain and temporary satisfaction to permanent loss? Answer me that. What is temporary gain and temporary satisfaction to permanent loss? Temporarily, you're gaining things. Designer. You're living it up. You're going out. You're traveling. What about the permanent losses you're going to take as a result of how you had those temporary gains to begin with? Do you not think that far ahead within your life? Or you think everything is just live it up in the moment? So many people are going to be forced to reflect. They're going to have a lot of time wherever the hell they're going to think about it. Yeah, someone here is lost. And we have remain positive, Alchemist. Someone here took a gamble and they lost. Someone here may really have a gambling addiction. Money hungry, do anything for money. Even setting people up. Stalking people. Weird F. We got theft here, Alchemist, right under the serpent. And money hungry confirmation. Someone wanted to steal from you. Someone did steal from you. And I'm also picking up someone tried to stop you from healing. Daylight robbery. This is a 24-hour robbery. No caller ID. Someone here may try and contact you on no caller ID. Or someone needs to be mindful of a no caller ID call. Yeah, we got mental health. Someone may want to call you to start some form of argument with you over the phone, Alchemist. Be mindful. Yeah, we got blocked communication. This may be someone here that you've blocked. Well, if you have blocked them, no wonder why they'll be calling you no caller ID. And just be mindful. Yeah, we got manipulator. Someone here may be trying to call you on the phone because they want to throw some form of energy at you or use word magic to try and manipulate your mind. I'd miss that call for real, right? We got documents. Something may be coming out here about documents, Alchemist. Or something about mental health documents may be significant. Healing your mental health is also important, Alchemist. We got reunion. Someone here may be trying to reunite with you. Yeah, we got an energy vampire. No way, Jose. Meditate, Alchemist, you the truth, and you know you are. All right, raise your vibration. If you've been feeling low, Alchemist, take the time and the energy for yourself, pour into yourself. Make sure your cup is full, okay? This is your season. This is your era. This is your time. You've poured too much into other people that just sought to use and abuse you, steal from you, manipulate you. Now take all your energy back. Call all your energy back to yourself and in its purified state. Heal yourself with that energy. Love yourself with that energy. Reconnect with yourself with that energy. Grow with that energy. Evolve with that energy. Okay? You deserve that. There's a fight that's breaking out and we've got release. Some form of document here may be released. And this may cause some form of fight here to come out. Or some form of truth is going to come out about an individual within this energy. Ooh. Something may be coming out here about someone that goes both ways, Alchemist. So there may be some form of document that relates to someone's sexual health status. Where's the... Something may be coming out here about an individual having something. This may be someone that deals with both sex. Damn. Ooh. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, Alchemist. We got doubts and good intention. Someone here may be doubting if someone has good intentions, Alchemist. You may be doubting if someone trying to get close to you has good intentions. I'm going to keep it real, Alchemist. Naturally, if you had a lot of people betray you and do a lot of shady and underhanded things to you, and then these people keep it going by sending new people to come towards you to betray you, anybody that's experienced that will have trust issues. But like I mentioned, Alchemist, not everyone in the world is like the individuals that you have encountered. There are really decent, amazing, loving people here within the world. It's just a shame you've had to meet a lot of the wrongins. But at least let's get the wrongins out of the way so we can meet the rightins. I'm goofy, man. I'm goofy. Don't take me seriously, y'all. Oh, my God. We got timeout. A serpent here is about to be put on timeout. An entity has been captured. And we got financial stability here, Alchemist. Someone may have done something shady and underhanded for financial stability. Someone here may even be gay for pay. Damn. Someone tried to steal someone else's energy for financial stability. And they're losing more than they ever had. Yeah, we got black Mercedes, BMW, or Ford, an energy vampire. Someone here was trying to steal your energy, Alchemist. Someone here may have even been doing things in a dream state to try and steal your energy. Everything is seen as above, so below. So if motherfuckers want to if people want to run rampant in the spiritual realm, it's okay. It's all going to come down. A lot of these people, they're already spiritually broke. They already lack. That's why they have to steal from other people. That's why they have to siphon energy from other people. They siphon and stole from the wrong person. Give me my energy back. Piece of shit. And get the hell on. Thank you. But they're about to somewhere. Locked up, they won't let them out. They won't let them out. They locked up, they won't let them out. No, they won't let them out. Tell them, spirit. Tell them, spirit. Full. Someone got a lot on their plate, they're full. You got a third-party alchemist and you're a real one. Some form of third party connected to an individual within this energy may be exposing them in some form of way. One, trust your intuition. Ooh, pregnancy just landed on the floor, alchemist. Landed. Someone here may be exposing someone. There may be a third party connected to an individual within this energy that may have gotten pregnant by this person. Ooh, the energy is spicy, yo. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Yeah, I'm too goofy. Something may have come out about an individual passing on an STD to someone. And something may have come out where this person's pregnancy where it relates to this. So someone here may have found out that someone that they're connected to swings both way. Ooh, yo. Shawty swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shawty swing my way. Hey, over here, shawty. Balance is being restored, alchemist, and treat yourself better. You already know what it is. Once it's up, then it is, yeah, it's done. It's a done deal. Sealed, signed, sealed, and mirror freaking delivered. Ooh, even saying that, alchemist, there may be some form of document here that's being signed, sealed, and delivered to you. First class, baby, it's coming through. You already know what to do. Girl, don't get me started here, spirit. Don't get me started here, spirit. Don't get me started, spirit, please. You already know what to do. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. That's what the document is saying, alchemist. That's what it's going to be screaming when you see it. It's going to have the official stamp, so you're going to know it. You're going to see the letter and be like, this letter must be from the justice system. Or this letter seems official because it's official, baby. It's official. It's official. Balance is being restored, alchemist. Treat yourself better. It's official. Okay? You is official. You the truth. So continue speaking that truth. Stand in your truth, live in that truth. Grow in the truth. Grow in the truth because I'm stepping in the booth. Hey. You know when you've been talking for so long, alchemist, you just get overstimulated. That's me right now. Grow in the truth because we speaking the truth. Put me in the booth. Motherfuckers lose. Oh. They don't want the truth. I'm too much. Alright, alchemist. I'm gonna leave the reading there now. We're gonna tap into the next message. Okay, I hope you guys have a blessed and fantastic day. Thank you all for tuning into the message, alchemist. Peace, love, and light to you all.